Hi, Tim Heyman here, one of the English teachers here in the high school. I'd like to take the next couple of minutes to introduce myself to let you know the kind of person that is working with your student. Now, I've been teaching here in the high school for upwards of 10 years now, and I love it. It's the kind of place where we strive to make the learning meaningful for each student. What that creates is the imperfect art of trying to build a community full of individuals. This imperfect art works for me. I love teaching students way more than teaching reading or writing. The text that we read haven't changed much since publication. And that's important because our students are changing and growing all the time. So, if I use a piece of literature that is static, we can use dialogue and writing to process how we understand what we are reading. And then, and this for me is the big deal of all of this, apply it to the turbulent world that's around us. English 11 is basically an American literature course. The central question is, what's the American dream? We'll begin by trying to develop a working definition and explore that concept as it appears through literature from colonial times to present. Now, along the way, students will write personal essays that they can use in their college applications, and a memoir, and we will conclude by writing a This I Believe essay that ties all of these concepts together. There is a ton of reading associated with this course. A sample here, an excerpt there, a novel or two along the way. And I try to use class time to get it all done, but individualized pieces like independent reading or rewriting or revising or researching often have to extend beyond the class period into office hours, before or after school. Time is a hungry hobgoblin. So here's a few words about grading. Kids tell me that I'm a tough but fair grader, and I tell kids that I have really high expectations but feel really lenient in my grading. So, the way this shakes out, for most writing assignments, I usually allow for an unlimited number of do overs because writing is a fluid skill that you develop through practice. For things like quizzes and spot checks, yeah, I often allow reassessments for full credit, but it really depends on what the point of the assignment is. Every day when I walk into school, I'm not looking to take points away from students or offer demerits. For me, grading is about showing a student where they stand at that particular moment. So that's a few words about me. One of the things that's probably not obvious in this video is that I'm one of those teachers that likes to be involved in sports and clubs and advising and community development. The price for that is that I don't call home as often as I would like. One of the things that I do like to do is email and give updates that way because it allows my schedule to align better with yours. That does not mean I do not call, it just means that I don't call as often as I would like. The thing that makes me happiest is hearing what my students are doing outside of the classroom. So if you have news that you want to share, send me an email or give me a call and leave a voicemail because that also appears in my email. And until then, I'm really looking forward to this semester to see what it is that as a group we can create. Thank you very much.